sometimes fitness can be a bit of a bitch. What I mean by that is like sometimes you will be totally into going to the gym and completely into eating the right foods, and then other times it's just like a wash. You don't feel like working out, don't have the energy for it. Or maybe you do have the energy for it, but there's like 50 million things that pop up that grab your attention, that slow you down before you actually even want to work out, or before you can work out, before you can actually go to the gym. And that slows down you wanting to go to the workout, you actually feeling like you want to go and move your body. And a lot of these things can really impede your results, and can impede your whole process when it comes to trying to achieve a goal, and getting the ball rolling. And I feel you. I definitely deal with these things as well. I wanted to kind of mention a few things that really help that help me as far as trying to get into the mood, and trying to bring up that motivation. Even though motivation shouldn't be relied on, you never want to be relying on motivation for anything, because you simply just won't get anything done. Because the fact of the matter is, you're never gonna like feel 100% motivated, or maybe some days you will, but you're never going to feel like you always want to do something, even if it's your favorite thing that you like doing, whether that's, I don't know, playing video games, or riding a motorcycle, or spending time with family, whatever it is. It could literally be anything. You're never going to be 100% into it, and you're never going to have full motivation to do those things. So in that sense, trying to rely on motivation to work out or eat proper nutrition is just going to end. You're just going to end up being frustrated, and you're going to run into a lot of roadblocks. So some of the things that I find that helps me personally are almost like prepping your mind beforehand, setting yourself up for success, and having the right tools in place in order to get the work done. So prepping your mind, what I mean by that is essentially like the night before, literally schedule out like what you're going to be doing for the next day. Because if you kind of set your mind right, and if you prep for things that you want to accomplish, then it's almost as if you've already kind of put your foot out the door towards those accomplishments, if that makes sense. You're kind of setting yourself up for success. And then as far as like having the right mindset, there's certain things that you can put on. So you can put on motivational workout videos, motivational playlists. You could have a BPM playlist for doing a run on Spotify, or you could have a BPM playlist for working out. You could have brand new gear that you can wear at the gym. You can also have a bit of pre-workout, even though you shouldn't probably be relying on that all the time, because it can definitely affect you and your energy levels over time. So you want to be using it as a tool, or a kind of last resort. And then at least you know every time it's going to work properly. And then when it comes to using certain tools, I guess that kind of pretty much, it goes back to the same thing, like getting proper training gear, I guess. Maybe not back to the same thing, but in addition to those other things. So you could be getting like lifting shoes, so you get better range of motion for your squats. You could also be going for lifting straps, so that you will take a bit of the tension off of your relying so much on your grip strength. but putting that tension more on your wrists, more that weight on your wrists, so that your lifts will become a little bit easier, and you can also kind of focus on the muscle being worked and actually work the muscle properly. So maybe even having like a brand new gym bag, something that actually organizes your gear, something that's nice, something that actually motivates you to one. Well, there's the motivational word again. Something that keeps you in momentum to go towards it, towards the gym, or to shoot and want to go towards the gym, or want to eat healthier. Making sure that your fridge is packed with good foods, whole foods, so that you are, and keeping your protein nice and high, so that you are more satiated and less wanting to go for like the fatty snacks, and it kind of kills your temptation, because it's filling you up. You're going to be less susceptible to grabbing those things that actually tempt you, and just kind of are just empty calories at the end of the day, or they're just more calories on top of calories that essentially are keeping you fat. So if you are kind of frustrated, if you are unmotivated, this is kind of something I wanted to put out there that I hope helps you, and I hope that this video finds you, because I feel like there's a lot of people, including myself sometimes, that can be super unmotivated, and just want some sort of answer to this whole fitness journey side of things, so that you guys can actually achieve your goals at the end of the day. So yeah, hope you have a great day.